I'm sure all the neighbors around the Backyard Weather Center, our garden, are having a great time today because we've got so many good smells coming off the grill. Chef Tom Shoemaker is here today. We're going to continue our surf recipes, but we're going to add a little turf to it this time.
We certainly are.
Why is surf and turf such a great combination people like so much, Tom? First of all, good morning.
Good morning. Because it's so palatable, and the ingredients go so well together, and the flavors, and especially when you're able to grill and do things outside, and it's the ease of the components too. So it's a natural.
And just looking at what you have here, it also looks very healthy.
It is very healthy. Everything that we have at Commonwealth, we do from farm to table. It's from Virginia-grown farmers, and it really is fresh. All the ingredients are fresh.
You're putting stuff on the grill. How'd you prepare it before we did this?
Yeah, what we did is we marinated it, and you don't need to marinate things longer than a few hours, or this was marinated overnight, which is really nice. It gets deep into the taste of and the flavors of the meats that we're making. And
but the other thing about marinade too is if you do it too long, it starts to break down all of the
Yes, it does.
All of the tendons and everything else that keep things together.
That's so true. The marinade that really the shrimp is a citrus base that actually starts to cook a little bit as
like
it's marinating.
Ceviche.
Yeah, like a ceviche. So it really is an item too that doesn't need to be on the grill very long, very tasty. You get it on, get it off, and it's really a wonderful thing to prepare in the summertime because you don't want to be behind. You want to be enjoying the summer, not being in the kitchen for very long
and the
at all.
sun's coming out, starting to bake us outside.
It is.
What are the cuts of meat that you're using,
Well,
Tom?
what we're using is a tenderloin, and you can do this in two ways. What we did was we cut them into fillets, as we did today, but you can roast a whole tenderloin and actually put the whole tenderloin, which is 3 to 5 pounds, onto your grill and roast it. Roast each time after it's been marinated, roast each side, and either turn the grill down real low after you've roasted it completely on the outside, and either put it in the oven or have the grill, like I said, real low and finish it on the grill.
And you just did quarter turns so that we get those beautiful grill marks.
Yes, we will have some wonderful grill marks, and again, the time that we're going to be doing things, it's really quick. The shrimp goes really fast. As you can see, it's already turning pink on one side. We're turning it over, and we're also getting a few grill marks and that beautiful color on it. And that color really comes from the little bit of rum that's in here, and also the
rum.
Yes. So it really
you'll have
is
to
delicious.
share the recipe for the marinade so that we can pass that along, because you said citrus, but you didn't mention rum.
Yeah, and honey and rum and citrus and a few natural spices.
And the
it's
honey
really
actually helps with the grill marks as well, because it starts to
caramelize.
Caramelize, yes, thank you. That was the word I was searching for.
Is what it begins to do, and it makes it real nice. As you can see, we're getting the grill marks onto our beef.
Timing-wise, if you wanted like a rare to medium rare, how long would you keep the steaks on the grill?
You only want to do 2 to 3 minutes on a side, and again, you want your grill to be relatively hot, 450 degrees or so, and that way it sears on the outside, makes it a little crisp, nice grill marks, and then on the inside it keeps it nice and juicy and that medium rare that we all love.
Nothing worse than shoe leather coming off the grill.
Nothing worse at all.
Well, let's talk about how you're going to plate this, because you've got some beautiful seasonal greens and seasonal berries here.
Right, and what we're going to do, it's going to be plated on a salad, and the salads, again, is just a summertime wonderful thing to do, and you can do any type of salad you want to do. This is mixed greens, and we actually went and shredded some cauliflower and some of the other vegetables that are good to have in the summertime, and again, it's for the textures and how it tastes, the flavors, and also the palatability within the dish itself.
Well, that's beautiful. What kind of dressing do you have on the salad?
Again, it's your choice. What we did here is made it a little bit of a vinaigrette that it's not going to be clashing with our shrimp and our tenderloin.
That's
today.
right, because you got a lot of flavors working here.
We certainly do. We certainly do. And from the finished product, from the beginning to the finished product, and we're about ready to take it off.
And we always talk with our chefs about letting meat sit after you take it off the grill, because it needs to let the juices kind of settle back in.
Yes, it should rest for a minute, and that way it's easier to cut, for one thing, and then all the juices have run back into the whatever you're making.
I have to say, you did a beautiful job on the shrimp.
Well, thank you. And then we're going to pull off our tenderloin, because the tenderloin right now is about a medium rare. Again, it depends on the sizes. We have a few different cuts. The cuts today are between 3 and 5 ounces. The smaller ones, as you all know, would be the 3.
And the steak is beautiful too. Well, we are going to put these recipes on our website. You can go to WTVR.com/VTM. By about 1, 2 o'clock this afternoon, we'll have it there. Tom, thanks for coming out in the heat with us today.